Yeah,
Um,
idiot Ben.
I mean, how do you know? Maybe he would have got
Alright.
powers.
Everybody
Turned
trying to
into
head
super
damn,
dog.
if Matt was here, he could have gave him.
some
Matt
water,
could
yeah.
have given water. Yeah, that's tough.
All right. So I guess you guys are all headed
Is
upstairs.
is the dog
Yes.
wounded by any chance?
It's not wounded. Moonchild can tell you it's not wounded. It's just super skinny.
Just scrawny.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go up. I'm gonna take that as a yes. That's a
Okay.
dog licking my face.
Who's going first?
I was
What is
first
the
to
order?
go
Who's
up.
going first?
I was first to
Ben
go
should-
up, and I have my
Ben
stealth.
should go first, and Ben should go first, and like look like what's in the hallways first, like around.
That's what
since
I
we're going up.
said, but
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but like you by yourself, you're gonna fucking die. matter
no,
what.
we'll be fine. I have rolled a natural 20 stealth. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? There's a monster up there.
Show your face. I got
We'll
this.
see. We'll see. All right.
Believe
So
in me, Phoenix.
we
Bah.
are going to go upstairs. Please refresh your pages. It's going to be a new map. Okay. As with Ben leading you, stealthily climbing upstairs. Ben is the first one up. He slowly, carefully peeks his eyes up.
Hold on.
You see this sort of landing, like this sort of balcony landing area that overlooks the other floors.
It's still black for me, and I refreshed twice.
My bad. Do you have your character sheet up? Do you have your character sheet up?
The character sheet itself,
Yeah.
like Baja. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you close it and so I can edit some stuff, so make sure that
Okay. Oh, I'm here now. You should.
Yeah.
That's a skeleton.
Yeah. So you see in front of you another one of those suits of armor. This one, however, looks super rusty and old. But it's just leaning up against the wall, just like a display armor. Ben, are you moving forward?
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
move?
kind of just exploring the room, and I see.
So there's a door down here, and there's a little pathway over here. Are you gonna move forward?
Is that pathway open?
Yeah, right here it's open, but it just leads to this, and then there's another door here. I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's a door right there. Yeah.
You have vision. Keep that in mind. You can tell us what's happening.
Okay, Ben, as you move past the suit of armor, it starts to creak. And then, like a robot, it starts to come alive.
Guys.
You hear a creaking sound, followed by this grinding of metal upon metal, and the armor jerks towards you and lunges.
What?
I am gonna roll an attack on you.
That's an unfortunate.
You realize as soon as it lunges towards you, that it is an animated armor.
I love anime.
Get it.
Animated armor, and it is gonna try to it's gonna try to slam into you.
How heavy is this armor?
What do I have to roll?
23 hit.
23.
There's a 23 hit you, Ben.
What do I have to roll?
It's higher than a 23.
No. What is your AC?
14.
Okay. So what happens is that the armor is gonna rush into you and grab you, and then it's gonna push you towards the ledge of the balcony and try to push you off and toss you off the balcony and fall down the stairs, like straight down in that hole, like straight down, like 30 feet down. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw, or if anybody wants to grab him before he gets thrown off, they can also roll dexterity.
What's everybody's highest dexterity before anything?
What do I have to roll, you
I'm
say?
very small.
What's your dexterity? Oh yeah, you're small. You can't hold him.
You probably
But
cannot grab him. Dexterity saving throw, Ben. Dexterity saving throw.
My dexterity is only at 1.
Like, although my dexterity is godlike, I can't really help here.
All right, Ben.
I have 19.
armor grabs you and pushes you over the balcony. As you start to tumble, at the last second, you right yourself and you grab onto the ledge of the balcony, and you are dangling off the top of the balcony. And then you hear as this armor creaks and draws the sword by its side. Everybody,
Can I go through
please
that?
roll me initiative. However, we're gonna have this is a new sort of mechanic thing. Click on your token, then click on initiative, and that will put you directly into the initiative
Wait,
turn order.
Which
So
one's
click on your
initiative?
token, click on your character. and roll initiative.
Which
and like
one's
Which color is initiative?
initiative is in the middle column, right?
Green?
Green?
Is it green, blue?
I see
or,
red, green, and blue on above our characters.
Oh no, sorry. You click on your token, then you go back into your character sheet,
Oh.
and then you click initiative on your character sheet, and it'll load it directly into the turn order. You guys see the on the left hand side it says turn order? Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
So it'll load directly into the turn order.
So click on initiative.
Yeah, initiative is near the top next to your armor
Just
class.
press on it.
Yeah, just click the initiative button. There you go, nice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it'll load you directly into the initiative order, and then we'll see how we fare.
All right, I guess I'm attacking second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
Alright.
gets a chance to hit.
slow ass enemy.
How much
Alright,
health does
we
this
are-
thing
I'm not gonna tell you that. Why would I tell you that? Alright, so this is new for Lori because Lori hasn't played yet, but essentially when you do combat, everybody takes a turn, and each turn is roughly 6 seconds in game. And in it, you can do a lot of different actions: attacking, casting spells, so on and so forth. Okay. Ben,
So I go first.
you go first. You are currently dangling off the balcony, like
I would
dangling by
like
one of your arms. Yeah.
my whole plan right now would be to climb back up, and then
Okay.
as he rushes at me again, I use his own weight against him and push, go like.
Oh yeah, to like throw him off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna lift you scritch, you roll groan, you lift yourself up. Okay. And so are you gonna ready an action for him when he tries to rush you, basically?
Yeah, just like I said, like use his force.
Okay. All right, sweet. So you're gonna ready your action, and once it's turned, your action will activate. Cool. Phoenix, you're up. You are like near the bottom of the stairs. You can't see anything specifically, but you do hear the creaking and groaning of the armor. All you hear is creaking and groaning. You're like near the bottom of the stairs. You're like behind everybody.
I gotta think like real hard because I have the dog on me still too.
You
That's
have the dog on you. Yeah, the dog is hanging up like right in front of your chest.
That'll be a risk. Is there anybody like close near me, like above me?
You see Moonchild about like 10 feet in front of you.
Does Moonchild see what's happening?
I would say not at the moment either.
Damn.
The only people that could see would be Dekka and Ben.
So
Does
she
Moonchild
couldn't
see
see
Becca?
me hanging.
I don't see him hanging.
Yeah, you saw him hanging. You saw him pull himself up, and that's it. And now he's gone from your view.
What is going on? What is what are the actions I could do again?
You can move. You can attack. Cast spells if you can see anybody to cast spells on.
Can I? Speaking of spell, actually, hold on. Let me go to spells. Can I detect magic?
Yeah, you can cast detect magic.
Okay, I just click on it, right?
Yeah, you just click on the little text bubble thing that looks like you're speaking. That little button. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you watch as Baha swirls his hand around, and this sort of magic kind of emanates outward. It flows outward, and in this sort of 30 feet radius, it expands, and you can feel no magic until suddenly there's a huge upsurge of magic that you can feel at the top of the stairs. Make sure to mark down that spell slot.
How do I mark the spell slot?
You just click the button to go down.
The button.
You know
Like
how
that-
under spells on the left it says spell slots.
Okay, hold on. Being done.
So
cantrips.
so spells you saw
Slots
one right there.
total?
It's total, and then slots remaining. Click down or change it to one basically.
Okay. There we go.
Just click one down to make sure. Yeah.
Slots
So you only have
remaining
one spell.
There
Yep.
we go.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm just thinking about like the scenario because I felt that power, right? It was like a great power. You said it felt like huge, that magic.
Yeah, it was like a huge upsurge of magical energy.
I don't think it's a good idea to. It's just me thinking like this is not a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a good idea. Like,
Do you have any
like,
other
I'm-
actions?
I'm slightly, not hugely, but slightly freaking out. Like my confidence is there, but like my sickle that's still in my hand,
Okay.
while having the dog. You see
Yeah,
it lightly shaking.
Moonchild, you're going next, so think about your actions.
You see me just lightly shaking my sickle. I'm like,
Uh huh.
cause that power for my level right now, I know I cannot hit. Right? It's too great for me, right?
It seems pretty powerful. Yes, it feels as if there's another magic user up there.
Nothing. I'm looking at Moonchild. It's okay. Moonchild. I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
Whatever's up there is strong. There's something even more. If you somehow make it up there, try to find the answer before we all are fucked.
I think I got a plan.
Okay. All right, Moonchild, you're up.
Okay, so
Oh, okay, nice. So you want to cast that spell, Thunderclap?
oh sure. I wasn't trying to activate it yet, but yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh no, you can read it.
Yeah. But, yeah, that was
That
the
is what
10.
you're. Okay,
I got my
so-
sword dash.
you can't
Must be
see.
nice.
You can't see
So-
the thing, but if you move up there, you can see him.
So, because we didn't go over it, your character sheet, speed. Not sure where it is on this.
That's speed near the top, right next to your AC and initiative. So near the top, to the right of go back to core. To the right of armor class, there's speed.
Okay, so speed is
Yeah.
30. Every block, like
Every
1,
square
2,
is-
3, 4,
yeah.
5, 6. Each one is 5 feet. So you can only move up to 30 feet per attack.
Yeah,
When we're on a role play, there is no limit. But when we're here in attack,
we're in
turns,
combat. Yeah.
Yeah, you can only go even.
So with
So you can move. in
30
any-
feet of movement, you can move. You can move up here with 30 feet. Yeah, you can make it up here.
So I can make it like up here.
Yep, you can make it right there. All right, cool. And you want to cast your spell?
Yeah.
Thunderclap?
Yeah.
Awesome, sweet. So you watch as Moonchild comes up. Her staff is glowing with magical power. She slams it down, and this blast of energy just boosh, explodes outward. Let me read the spell description real quick. And you hear this thunderous sound, boosh, echoing throughout the entire house.
Oh,
Okay.
no, we're here
That
now.
was loud as fuck.
That is.
They definitely know
So
somebody's
fuck.
here.
after
Ears are
Decca
ringing.
screaming and after you say
Okay,
nothing,
and it has to make a Constitution saving throw. Let me make the throw real quick, see if it makes it. 19. You see the magic blast into this creature, and it staggers a little bit, but then it rights itself, and you don't really see any damage done on it.
Oof.
Okay.
Saving.
I think that's the only action you can do. Do you? I don't think you have any other magic that has a bonus action, right? Let me look at your spells real quick. No, you do have shield and absorb elements, but those are reactions, not actions. So basically, every time it's your turn, you get an action, and you get a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Spells or magic or whatever that use a bonus action, you can use it on your bonus action. Otherwise, you just have a normal action. So I think you're good, Lori. I think that's all you can do at the moment.
Okay.
All right, Dekka, you're up. And
Let's go.
Ben, you're up after the animated armor, so make sure you know what you want to do.
Mhm.
I dropped my wing in the ranch. I can't get it.
Oh, shit.
Nasty.
Oh,
Ranch, not top tier at all.
Mm.
what do
is-
you want to do,
That
Dekka?
is the gay version.
Oh, I love it.
Dare you
I
to
bet
ranch
you
like
love
that.
white stuff.
I guess I'm gonna dual wield my daggers
Okay.
and go for an attack. Well,
Alright.
it's armor. Like, what the fuck? What am I
Well,
gonna do with daggers or wait?
What?
The mic's still muted. What am I gonna do with dagger? I know you could hear me. This mic's fucked. Even if I
Oh,
mute
okay,
it,
gotcha.
you
Yeah.
can still hear me. It's
Yeah.
just quiet. But yeah,
You can
daggers
still,
are
you can
or
still
dark.
attack it, yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna, I guess.
You're gonna
attack
dual with your daggers and
the-
attack it?
Yeah, double slash this metal.
Okay, I think, because you're eating, I'll roll for you. No
Oh,
worries.
thank you.
Alright, so your first attack,
Huh.
14. Let me see if that hits. No, your first attack, your armor slices against the animated armor, and you see a scratch form on it, but it does not seem phased. You didn't really do any damage to it. Your
Shit.
second attack, Okay, your second attack. Let me roll for you real quick. Your second attack. Okay.
Deca's eating his adult chicken nuggets.
Nah, these are curly fries.
Your second attack, the same thing. It slices against the metal, and you see sparks fly off, but it doesn't seem like you did any damage. Okay.
Okay, I expected that.
The animated armor turns itself around and looks at Moonchild, knowing that she was the one that casted that magic spell. And it's gonna take a swipe at you with its sword. It's gonna pull out. Oh, actually, it's just gonna slam into you. It's gonna take a sword and it's gonna try to slam it right on top of you. It hits with a 15. Does that beat your armor class? Your armor class should be at the top. Armor class is the number you use to defend yourself. It describes your armor, your evasion, so on. If I roll an attack and if it beats it, then it hits you and does damage.
Can I use my shield spell or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do
So you watch and make sure you delete this, reduce the spell slots. But yeah, so you watch as Moonchild raises her hand, and then there's a shimmering, ghostly shield appears in front of her, and the sword clanks down on top of it, and deflects off it, protecting herself. Nice.
How do you reduce it?
Just click the arrow down. Oh, go into spells. Look on the side. You know, right under cantrips, it says 1 slots total, slots remaining. Yeah, so you have 1 slot. Nice. Okay, cool. And that's the armor's turn. Ben, you're up.
I already know what I'm gonna try and do.
Okay. And he's not after me anymore, right?
Well, he's turned away. Yes, and he's distracted by Moonchild, so you get advantage of your attack. So you get sneak attack.
I'm gonna open the door.
Sneak attack, a fucking piece of armor.
Okay, there you go. Nice. You're flanking, and I remember the rules for flanking. You get advantage on your attacks.
Right.
Get advantage on your both attacks.
What was it that I roll?
What are you trying to do? Short
For-
swords.
My both of my
Short
my
swords. Yeah. So you can You have one that says main hand and you one that says offhand. So you can click both. Roll with advantage. In
On
your
both of
attacks
them?
and spellcasting. Yeah. So both of them click advantage. Yeah.
Here's the main hand one that has the.
Yeah.
plus
So you
3.
do with your main hand slice. Nice. That hits. You see as it cuts and it your armor. You find a chink in his armor and you slice down. Nice. And the second dagger you thrust forward and it punctures its side, dealing total of 10 damage. Excellent. All right, go ahead and roll for sneak attack. Because you have sneak attack because you're flanking him. 1d6. And you do another 1 point of damage. And the arm, it staggers a little bit. It doesn't look like it's beaten, but it looks hurt for sure. All right, Phoenix, you're up.
Am I able
Alright.
to talk at all, or is it just happening too quick between turns?
Oh, you can talk, sure.
Or Baha.
I'm not
I
upstairs
think
yet.
you should. Yeah,
You can shout down to him.
Baha,
Yeah.
tackle this bitch.
Moonchild, you're next. Make sure you know
I
what you want
still
to do.
have your dog.
I hear that and say he has your dog. Yeah.
I even yelled that too.
Yeah.
Put him
What do
down.
you do?
If I put him down, your dog could run.
He doesn't
Alright.
have far to go. We're in a closed building.
There's a
I can
hole.
find him later.
There's a hole. I just saw Ben grabbing off for his life. I'm not taking the risk.
Knocked off.
All right.
Ben almost got knocked off. All right,
Yeah.
Baha, what are you gonna do?
Did I somehow knew the direction of the huge magical energy?
Oh,
or
yeah,
what's it?
it's so you feel like it's like up to the left of you, like up. You know it's on the next floor. You know it's up.
All right. Can I go to the next floor? Do I still have it on me? Like feeling the magic? Or...
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes. Remember?
Okay. I quickly run up. And is it okay? May you tell me where it's at, or do I need to use another magic spell?
No, you can see if you run up there. You can see him.
Yeah, I want to run up. I
Okay.
need to run up.
All right, you run up to the top of the stairs right here. You use 15 feet of movement. All right, you can definitely see the animated armor right now.
It was just the animated armor.
Yeah, it's just the animated armor. Nothing else magical you can feel around you.
Alright.
How many doors are around?
Probably be somewhere
There's a door to the south, right behind Ben, and there's
Might
one
be
door.
like-
Can I ask a question then? May I ask you a question, Dungeon Master?
Yeah, what's up?
During the time when there was a movement, it was nearby the library. Where was it located? Like exactly like
It's
southwest.
over to the north.
Can
to
I
the
go
north.
over to the north if there's any doors there?
Okay. You're gonna use another feet of movement, right? 5 feet of
Mhm.
movement. You see that there's a door right here, but there's no door to the north.
Can I like lightly touch the walls to see if like anything is around there?
Yeah. So as you press your hand towards the nearby wall, go ahead and roll me perception.
Perception. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to over here. No, here. No, wait, no. Okay, here. Being dumb. Okay, found it. Perception right here. Bada bing, bada boom. 9. Fuck.
You realize that one of these panelings is fake, and you actually managed to find like a little like notch to stick your hand in, and you think it's a door, like a fake door.
Is there a key needed?
No, it looks like it's just like one of those.
Can I open that door?
Okay, you will open the door. Okay. Let me see what you can see, so I make sure I describe things correctly.
I barely see anything. It's dark as hell.
Okay, that's good. All right, cool.
I see like a
Yeah,
light
you see
there.
you see, yeah, you see what looks like a tiger rug, like a rug on the ground. It's striped, and you see another fireplace, but it's not lit.
Do I have anything to light it up? My acid won't work.
You have a torch. You have a torch.
Can I use the torch?
Yeah, yeah. So you pull a torch out of your inventory. Make sure you mark that down, and you light it. It should be in your inventory.
Torch. What do I do? Click on it or just?
You see how to the left it says 10? Just
Yeah.
reduce that to 9. You use the torch.
Okay.
Okay, so you light the torch, and what do you want to do with it?
Well, is there anything flammable around me? I'm just wondering.
You
for
don't
in
really
case-
see anything flammable, no.
Okay, I would like to like plant it down
Uh-huh.
towards.
Where are you planting it down? Like, are you throwing it inside
You
the
know what?
room?
Yeah, throw it in the furnace thing, the fire thing.
Towards the furnace?
The fire
All
thing. Is that the fire thing? Yeah.
You throw it towards the fireplace. Whoosh, the area lights up.
Can I go in?
And let me see what you see. Hold on. Do you want to go in?
Before going in, what do I see?
You see a furnace. I mean, you see the fireplace lit up with your torch. You see what looks like a table near the door. You see a far couch far in the distance, and you see that tiger rug on the ground.
Do I hear anything?
You do not hear anything.
Can I? You know what? Fuck it.
You have 10 more feet of movement.
10 more feet. I'm going in. I'm using.
You
What is
enter
it?
the room, and
Knew it.
immediately you are greeted with a corpse hanging from the ceiling. It is dangling, a corpse. And as you look, you trace the corpse, and it's a noose around this, looks like this male person's neck. A noose, as this dangling figure is hanging from the roof. Beneath this figure, kicked over, you see a small stool. The body, his hands are clenched tight, and you notice a piece of parchment sticking out from between his fingers. A thick rope constricts around the man's neck and gently swings him to and fro.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. I don't got any more distance, right?
You don't have any more distance. No.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine if I yell a little bit.
Yeah, you can yell. I mean, you can always do many things, but there are consequences.
I know the yelling is like a really bad thing scenario right now. In fact, but I'm like
you can
really
do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
I'm like,
Uh,
can people hear my snapping?
yeah, I would say so. You hear, everybody kind of hears a very light snapping noise coming from the north.
I'm trying to do like a Morse code type of snap, like come, like not come here, but watch out type of thing.
You
Is
guys, you guys might understand that. All everybody hears is this really rapid snapping. All right, I think that's gonna be your turn.
Yeah,
Alright,
I still
Moonshot,
have
you're
donut
up.
on me. Did the
You
dog
do
make any
have
sounds?
donuts. Yeah, sorry. The dog is weirdly quiet as it's just staring at this body hanging from the ceiling.
Wow, this is such a good boy.
Okay, Moonshot, you're up. What do you want to do?
Can I use my heavy crossbow?
Okay, do you have proficiency in crossbows?
Uh,
You should see it at the bottom left, on your main sheet. You have proficiencies
That's what
in
it'd be.
light crossbow, daggers, darts, quarterstaffs, and slings. You can use the crossbow, but you'll attack with disadvantage, meaning you'll roll twice, or the sheet will roll twice, and you pick the lower number.
oh.
You're also in 5 feet, so you'll get disadvantage either ways.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what's a sling? It's like a
A
slingshot.
s- Yeah, it's either a slingshot or like a pouch with a rock in it, and you swirl it around and then you whip it forward. You don't have that though on you. I don't think you
Yeah,
have
it's
a
just your
sling.
proficiency, not whether or not you have it. That'd be.
Oh.
Proficiency means what you're good at, basically.
Did you add the crossbow to your stuff? Yeah, you did.
Can I use my boomerang on it?
I think you did say you had a boomerang. Yeah, you have a boomerang. I think yes, you can throw your boomerang at it.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and you can click the boomerang and click with disadvantage because you're too close to it. You can back away, obviously.
Oh, like.
Scroll up.
You
Yeah, I'm
in
over.
your boomerang, in
Right
your
there,
sheet
yeah.
under
It should say
attacks,
boomerang.
there's one that should say boomerang.
The
I'm gonna be
second
right
one.
back.
Okay,
Oh, over.
right beneath your daggers, it says boomerang at the top.
To the left. Right there.
You can click it and then click disadvantage.
Cancel
Nice.
that
Okay. You try to huck your boomerang at him. You back up, right? Did you back up,
one. Hold on.
or did you stand in position, or did you back up?
I backed up.
Okay, so he's gonna be able to take a swipe as you try to like run away from him. Okay. He's gonna be able to take a slice at you. He does 14. Does 14 hit your AC?
I think it was 10.
Yeah, it was like 10.
Okay, so you feel as you try to like you turn your back to try to back up. You feel this sword sink into your side, shink, and then bash you up against the wall, and you take 7 points of damage. Make sure you mark down 7 damage.
That's her life. She only has 7 points.
She has 8, I think. Oh, she should have 8. She has 8. On my screen says 8. So you can just current hit points, change it to 1, basically. You took 7 damage. On your sheet, you can just right here decrease it. Do you see it?
Good. Yeah. She should be good now.
Okay, cool. So you took 7 points of damage. And you are severely injured. You're like gasping, and you're like part of your side is like beat in. Okay. So
Okay.
you cast a. Alright, you cast your spell, or you throw your boomerang and it just clink off his armor and falls to the ground. I'm sorry. He's a very tough armored individual. Alright, Deca, you're up. You're right in front of the animated arm.
Yes. Is it? Well, I guess I'm to its side.
Yeah, you're to its side.
So it
But
can kind of
it's
see me in its
it's-
peripheral.
yeah, but that means you get advantage because you're it's distracted by Ben. Like
Can
Ben is right
I-
behind it. Yeah.
Like hop on it and climb onto it and try to rip its head off.
Sure. Why don't you roll an athletics check?
Let's go. Wait a minute. No, I hate athletics. I need acrobatics.
Well, you're trying to use your strength basically to rip off
right.
the thing's head.
Not very strong. Give me a nat 20. Fuck.
You scramble right on top of him and you cling onto its back, and like you're like trying to yank off its head, but like it's stuck tight. It's stuck super tight. Okay. I think you only have movement left because that was your action. You want to hop off it, or like do you want to stay on it?
I feel like that wouldn't be too wise. I'm going to hop off and I guess back up towards Ben.
Okay, so you hop on it and you back towards Ben.
Can I backflip off of it onto Ben's shoulders?
Yeah, go ahead. Now make an athletics check, or make an acrobatics check.
Let's fucking go.
I was gonna
My
say
dude
the same thing. It's like
failed.
just do jump off of it onto my shoulders.
Yeah. You seamlessly backflip and land on to Ben's shoulders.
Let's
No
go. What a badass.
All right, Ben, you are after the armor, so make sure you know what you want to do. The armor is gonna turn around, and seeing you, Deca, like scrambling on his shoulders, it's gonna take a swing at you with its rusty old sword. It hits for that's a nat 20. So it comes forward and it whacks you, and you go tumbling off of Ben's shoulders.
Yeah.
You're now leaning against the railing, and you took 6 points of damage. Make sure you mark that off on your sheet. Okay. All right, Ben, you're up.
Well, I was hoping someone else would kill it, but I guess I'm gonna attack it. So I'm gonna use I'm just gonna do it a straight up attack. Roll for
Okay.
my
Yeah, use your main hand.
normal roll.
You don't have sneak attack this time. Nobody else is flanking you. Normal roll, yeah. Normal roll. Nobody else is flanking you.
And normal.
Oh, okay.
Second.
All right, that one misses, and that one like hits his armor, and he just bats it away. Okay.
That's the first one
That's-
or both of them?
Both of them don't hit him.
Fudge.
All right. Phoenix.
So I have movement,
your
right?
turn.
All right.
Oh, you do have movement. What do you want to move? Sorry. If you
What are-
move, you take opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Well, what are my options right now?
There are 2 doors. There's one to your left, and there's one right behind you.
No, I mean like
You wanna-
turn-based things. Like, can I ready for a defense? Like to
No,
be.
you
to
use
defend?
your attack.
It's an action if I ready for myself.
Oh yeah, that's an action, but use your action to attack her. You only have movement left, and you already used your bonus action to use hit switcher offhand. All right, Moonchild, you're on deck after Baja. Make sure you know what you want to do.
Okay.
Or Ben,
my turn.
is there anything else you want to do? You want to move or?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go through the door.
Which one, left or right? This
The
one,
one right
or
on,
to
one
the
right
south?
next to me.
To the left or to the south?
Oh, there's 2 here.
Yeah, there's one here to the left, and there's one to the south.
1, 2, 3. Oh, let me calculate this. How do I drag to see my? How do I drag to see what each step would be?
Oh, the measurement. If you look on the left hand of the screen on that toolbar, there should be a what looks like a ruler,
Oh, I see.
and then you can drag.
I'm gonna go to the left one.
Okay. All right. You try the door to the left one, and it creaks open, and it looks like it's like some sort of storage closet.
Flip.
There's a broom hanging there. There's a couple of towels and like towels and like a couple of like old like soap bars, like they're like molded and old.
Okay.
You
Then
wanna
I
go
open.
inside there?
No, I'm gonna open the door under.
Okay. You open the door underneath, and it looks, you can sort of see like a bed or something inside. Maybe it's a bedroom. You're not exactly sure. There's like a small bedside table with like a little porcelain cup on it.
Yeah, I'll go through here. So this is 10.
And as you enter into the room, you see a movement out of the corner of your eye as this figure flickers and flies into the corner of the room, huddled away. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah.
You turn and look, and what you see is a ghostly figure. A woman, dressed in what looks like a maid's outfit. She's huddled in the corner, and as you make eye contact with her, she gasps. and then her form flutters, and she shrinks further against the wall. But you can tell right away that she is very much a ghostly figure.
Okay. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you.
And as you say that, you hear a little, I don't, just go away, go away. And she huddles herself further into the corner.
Oh my, it's happening again.
I'll let you ask
sorry.
one more thing before your turn ends, because it's supposed to be 6 seconds. You got one more thing to say.
No.
Okay, you don't want to say anything?
No, I say no. I'm not going to.
Okay, no, all right. And then as you say that, she literally presses herself as flat as a ghost can against the wall. All right, Phoenix, you're up.
Okay.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard from Ben.
Okay. Oh, I don't think you can hear him. You're out of range. Yeah.
He's just saying.
I'm just saying. All right, I still have the dog on me. I'm surprised the dog is not reacting. Dead body. I'm so surprised from that. First of all, that's one thing. But as I look around, there's nothing around that desk. Is there anything around that desk? Like, I'm just trying to like quickly get stuff.
Okay,
right now.
so on the desk you see a mirror. You see like one of those vanity mirrors, and you see a jewelry box sitting right in front of the vanity mirror.
Can I pull the jewelry box real quick to see if like there's anything like hidden? Because like you already said that there's a note on the dead body, but I don't have enough time for that. Because the magic thing. I gotta find what's the main source.
Okay, so you grab the jewelry box, and you don't feel like it's magical. It's just a normal jewelry box. It feels like, and you open it, and inside you find some items. You realize the jewelry box is worth about 75 GP, and you find here. Let me type it out. You find a couple of nice things. Jewelry box, 75 GP. You find 3 gold rings worth, you guessed, maybe 25 GP each. A thin platinum necklace. This one, you don't know what it is, but it looks pricey as hell. So you find a jewelry box, 3 golden rings, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
I would like to take the pendant itself, or can I?
I mean, you can take whatever you want. It's a jewelry box. You grab the jewelry box.
In a moment of what's happening, I personally would not like to take everything right now at the moment.
Yeah.
I would just take the pendant because I don't know why. I like pendant, so I don't know.
Right, yeah, just write platinum necklace in your inventory.
Necklace.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
Hold on.
All right, Moonchild, you're up next.
Necklace.
You're up next, Moonchild. Please try to figure out what you want to do. You're on deck.
Okay, what's around me?
Still, it looks like a master bedroom, basically.
That's it. What about the right corner? Because it's like a little bit cut off from me still.
You'll have to move to see it.
Okay.
Tell you what it is.
Is it okay if I move?
Yeah, go ahead, move. You have 30 feet of movement.
I'm not dealing with the dead body yet.
Okay, so you will move over. It looks like it's just a little dining table, kind of like maybe like a side table for when whoever owns this room wants to eat or something. Yeah, that's it.
Is it possible if I could take the note? Is this possible to like move back, or is that wasting already?
I mean,
can I like go like, or can I go?
You still have movement. Yeah, you have movement.
Okay, personally, the door's right here where I'm at, right?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Like it's open or is it closed?
It's open. You opened it. Remember?
Everybody can see me now if I'm near here, right?
I don't know. I think Moonchild. Who can see him? Does anybody see the Dragonborn?
I see his tail.
Yeah, I see his tail too.
Oh, I'm not near the door. That's fine.
Right. Yeah, you're out of line of sight. Okay, now Moonchild looks like Moonchild can see you. Yeah.
I can see you.
Okay.
All right. They're bleeding, right? If I believe.
Yeah, Moonchild is bludgeoned. Like her ribs is like you can see a giant bruise forming on her ribs.
Can I grab the potion thing?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You want to give it to her?
Just one potion. Just give it to her.
Okay. So take that off your inventory, and Moonchild, you're given a potion of healing. You're holding a potion in your hand.
Drink up. Hurry.
You could just say you take it and
Okay.
I'll add it on.
All right. I think Baja. Is there any you? Okay, so you move, you pick things up. That constitutes all your actions, I think.
Yeah, I believe
All
so.
right, Moonchild, you're next. So right now, you were just handed a potion from Baja. You want to drink it?
Yeah, I'll drink it.
All right. So you drink the potion, you get back 10 points of health. So you should be back to max now.
I know it's
Okay. Nice. So you drink your potion. Is there anything else you want to do? Because I think house rules. I said that potions are bonus actions. So you still have an action. What do you want to do?
Go into the room that Ben is in.
If you want to, but you'll run by that animated armor again, and he'll take another swing at you.
Then I guess I'll go in the room that behind me.
Okay.
You get to finally see the dead body. Let's go.
Okay, so you enter the room. Okay, nice. Is there anything else you want to do?
You see the dead body now?
Yeah, she definitely. Oh yeah, sorry. You see a dead body hanging from the rafters as if somebody had hung themselves. There's like a noose around his neck.
Baja, did you check it? The body?
I have not. We're in a dangerous scenario right now.
Yeah.
I have not. There is a piece of parchment note that is on the body that is holding, I believe. And the guy killed himself, basically. There's just a note. I have not checked the note. You can check the note if you would like. I have to deal with this scenario, but if you're gonna plan on checking the note, can you please take care of Donut? I feel like I have to deal with this.
Okay, I'll take care of Donut.
Okay, so he hands you Donut. Is there anything else you want to do? that doesn't take too long. You're still holding on to Donut.
See, and y'all think we can have a baby? Donut's already dead weight.
How dare you?
Oh my god. Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
I haven't heard
But we
any
love
cries.
Donut, so it's
We're on the
okay.
third
Donut's
floor.
allowed to be
We can
dead
send
weight.
him in as a distraction. No one's gonna attack a dog.
Bro, we are on the
You're
third
next.
floor and there's no baby crying still. What the fuck is
You know
this?
that Donut probably has like 1 hit point.
Deca, you're up next. Deca,
Yeah,
you're up next. Moonchild, is there any last thing you want to do?
I wanted to see if I could poke the body with my staff.
You if you want to, yeah, go ahead. It's up to you. All right, so you move up with Donut in your arms, and you poke it with your staff. It swings back and forth,
Okay.
and that's it. Nothing happens. All right.
Is he still holding onto the note? Still.
Film it for you.
Yeah, his body's like rigor mortis, right? It's like clenching, like it's.
Damn.
All right,
Where's
and
Logan Paul?
all right, Deca, you're next. The animated armor is right in front of you. Your friends have all split.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna dive roll into the room that Ben's in.
Okay, you dive roll into the room.
Not even the other door. What the fuck, man?
Okay. And do you want to go further into the room?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, move yourself where you want to go. I think you have enough movements.
Be careful in here, Deca. I don't
10
want
feet.
to scare her anymore
Hey,
than I
what's
already
that
have.
It's
over
25
there?
feet.
Don't scare her
And
anymore. I already have.
you see huddled in the corner is this ghostly figure of a nursemaid. She looks young. She's got like this brunette hair. She's dressed like a nurse, like as if she's like, like a nurse. Like not a nurse, a maid, like a maid. She's dressed like a maid, and she looks gorgeous. But she also looks really young, and she looks terrified. As another person just comes bolting into this room.
You did a barrel roll.
She lets out a little. She lets out a little squeak and flies to the other side of the room, and presses herself further into the corner. She goes, oh, I thought you said, and she's just pressed against the wall. She's like, what? Oh, how many people are here? And she's just terrified, pressing to the corner.
There's like 4 of us.
Four people. And she is slinking herself further into the corner. Is there anything else you want to do?
You said it was like a ghost.
Well, she looks ghostly to you. Yes, very ghostly looking.
We don't know if she's solid or not.
I mean, you could
I mean,
test.
he
You
said
have-
she like flattened herself almost to like paper.
Yeah,
like,
she looks like she's like 2D pressed against the wall.
Is this a teacup on the table right here?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Can I yeet it at her?
No, what are you doing?
You guys are so dumb, bro.
You pick it up and you yeet this teacup directly at this woman. Let me look at my notes real quick.
Deca, you fool! What are you doing?
I have to see if she's real.
Okay.
You guys are dumb.
What are you doing
Bro, you
gently?
have something in your item bag, bro. Just casually, just lightly throw it. Catch it. Not throw a fucking glass item.
The teacup goes soaring at her. She freezes up like a deer in headlights, and you see the teacup so goes soaring through her and smashes into the wall behind you. And she goes, yeah. And she's like, her hand covered. She goes, what? Please, sir. I didn't exactly mean. I didn't mean. I'm sorry if I cried. I'm sorry. And she's like halfway through the wall now. Like she's like in the wall now. She sinks her face. And that'll be the last question you have. So you ask her how she dies. She goes, I don't. And you can see what looks like ghostly tears like falling down her face, and she's huddled away from you, like into the. All right.
She doesn't know how she died. She has trauma right now. She just got.
I don't even know she's dead.
All right.
Yo,
the
dead boy over here is probably the slave master.
The animated armor, seeing Ben bolt into the room, shifts, and he's gonna run right up at you, and he's gonna swing his sword at you.
Ben, don't you have a spell book to do like a one-hit
I
KO
don't
type shit?
have spells. I mean, I have the one shots.
He has. I mean, you'd have spell scrolls.
Yeah, I have the one shots, but I don't want to waste them this early.
Does 20 hit? Does 20 hit?
He does. He hits. So he hits.
Okay, and he does 8 points of damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my protection spell.
That's not a reaction.
Darn it. Okay.
Yo, you gotta.
That's an act. So you watch as this animator comes bolting at Ben and swings this thick, rusty sword at you, smacks you across the face. Ben goes spinning, lands on the ground, unconscious.
How close?
Unconscious. That's my
How
health.
close is he in the middle?
He said 8, right?
Remember when you lose all your HP, you get death saving throws. You don't die immediately.
Well, yeah, I know.
So once it's your turn, you have to roll a death saving throw. It should be on your sheet. I think it should be right. It should be right below your temporary hit points to the right. Death saves, and each time you succeed or fail, you can come closer to stabilizing. If you get 3 failures, you die. Your character's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up. Okay.
I have a question. How close is he to the metal thing?
Oh, the metal thing's right, like 5 feet away. Like he's adjacent.
5 feet away from him.
So Ben's
Fuck.
Ben just got smacked by a rusty sword and knocked out. Like literally, you see this thing takes his sword, whoosh, and whacks you right across the Ben's face.
I can't do the thing.
Tumbling to the ground.
I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. Fuck. Okay.
You're up. Ben, go ahead and roll me a death save.
You're in the other room.
I sprint over there.
A death save.
Roll a death save. Yep. Click that button and roll a death save.
Got a 3.
3. That's a
My
failure.
boy dead.
Make sure that you mark off.
Marked.
You can mark off 1 failure. Okay. All right, Phoenix, you're up.
You know we do.
Hold on, give me a moment to consider. I'm looking real quick. So I only have 1 spell cast thing, but the cantrips I can use anytime, right?
Yep,
Like just
you can use
casually.
your spell anytime.
Hold on, I gotta do my info on this thing real quick.
Moonshine, you're after Baja. Just make sure you know what you want to do.
Can I yell and say, "Hey, we need your help in here"?
Yeah, you hear Deca yelling that they need your help inside this room.
Ben's about to die.
I have a question.
Heal his ass and don't charge him 10 gold like you did to me.
Yeah, what's
He's
up?
only 5.
What do you want to do?
Personally, how close do you have to do for frostbite? Like, how close is that supposed to be?
What does the spell say?
You could cause a numbing frost to a form on
there should be a
one
range.
creature.
There should be a range. What does the range say?
Okay.
Hold up.
Duration.
Range 60 feet.
60 feet. How close?
You see at the top there's 60 feet. You can't see him at the moment, I don't think. Based off of your line of sight, you can't see him.
30 feet.
Okay. I can't use the acid clearly because it's gonna kill Ben now. Can't do.
If he takes damage while down, that's an instant. That's one
Yeah.
fail. That's an instant fail.
Yeah, so I can't use my acid. So
Yeah,
I would like to come out. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead, come out.
Okay.
Okay. You
One.
see Ben's unconscious form on the ground, and you see the
One.
animated armor blocking your path.
2. Can I do? How strong am I? Like, am I stronger than this thing? How heavy
I mean,
is it?
strength wise, it is a full set of plate armor, so probably
heavy
like
is it?
50, 60 pounds worth of armor.
Can I hold that 50, 60 pounds? Possibly?
Do you want to grab? Are you trying to grapple him?
Grab him from the back.
Yeah. So you're trying to grapple him.
And try to drag.
RKO this bitch?
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Roll athletics, and I'll roll athletics on him, and we'll see who wins out.
Oh, core. Straight. This is acrobat. Oh wait, you said athletics. Okay. There we go. Found
You
it.
rolled a 10.
13.
So you beat. So you watch as Baha comes running forward and grabs the armor from behind and starts dragging him. You have 10. I think you have 10 more feet of movement.
10 more feet.
Yeah. Where do you want to drag him?
Does this lead down the stairs or up the stairs? This area. Hold on. This area over here.
This is a railing.
Railing? Like
yeah, it's
So
a
if
railing.
you threw him over, he would fall down.
Yeah, if you throw him over, he'll fall down. Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay. Go ahead. You drag it. You'll have to make one more athletics check.
Okay. I'll take a risk of falling with him. I don't care.
If it's high enough, yeah.
Hold on. I gotta pull out my character thing again. Since I had to look. Where the fuck?
Go ahead.
Hello? Hold on, something's happening.
Are you okay?
I'm clicking on like Baha on the thing. And it's like it's not showing me character sheet. Should I refresh?
Yeah, it's refreshed. Probably something where you should be able to see it. I don't. See
Like I was seeing it, and then it just disappeared for me.
Oh, weird.
So, there we go.
Yeah, go ahead, roll
Yeah.
athletics.
Yeah, I was just too good that the guy tried to nerf me right now. I bet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a critical fail.
I knew it.
So you try to lift him up. The armor is too heavy for you because like you already used all your energy to pull him away from Ben, and it just falls right on top of you, hitting you to the ground.
No sacrificial shit. No like pushing down with me type of shit. Can't do that at all. I'm too
You
weak.
want to tumble? He's too heavy. Like you guys won't budge. So he basically just falls on top of you. He falls right on top of you. All right, Moonchild, you're up.
That's perfect for me, actually. That's perfect for me.
Okay. Do you want to drop Donut? Like you're holding Donut.
No, I can still hold him. I'm not gonna
Okay,
make an
alright.
attack or anything.
You're trying to say Ben while this motherfucker is on top of me?
All right, you run towards Ben. All right, you run towards Ben. And what do you want to do? And you're holding
I wanna
Donut.
Use a spell on him. And
Okay, so you drop Donut to start casting your spell. You have to. You need your hands to cast magic.
Okay. I'm gonna use Spare the Dying.
Oh shit! Smart. Okay. You reach down and you speak a couple of arcane words, and you see this golden light flood into Ben. And Ben, you are stable. You have 0 hit points, but you don't have to make any death saves. You're not up. You don't have an H point, but you're passed out. But you're okay. All the most of the grievous wounds stitch on your body, and you're fine.
So
You're just unconscious.
You're passing the fuck out.
So I
You
just don't have to worry about
stabilize.
dying. I just can't
you
do it, make a
stabilize.
turn.
Yeah, you're stabilized. You
can't worry about a turn right now. You can't
Alright,
play.
cool. Moonchild, I think that's it for you. Do you want to move? Actually, do you have any more movement? Let me see. No, you don't have any more movement. Yep, that's your turn.
All right.
Deca, you're up.
Can I yell?
I'm gonna call Donut over.
Yeah, go ahead and yell.
He's on top of me!
All right, Donut comes sprinting down towards you, Deca, and gives you a little tries to lick your hand.
All right, I'm gonna guess he'll just kind of stay near me at this point.
Yeah.
Am I able to walk over here?
Yep. Go ahead. That's enough movement. You still have enough movement.
And then, so the armor is on top of
Baha, yes. So it's laying on the ground, so you'll get advantage on your attacks because.
Where's the sword place right now? The armor.
Can I kick it in the head?
You want to kick it instead of stabbing it?
You're literally kicking a piece of metal, Deca.
Well, right, but what am I gonna stab a piece of metal?
I mean, I did 11 damage to it.
Armor, it's gotta
You
be
watched me.
10 damage on it. Ben literally did 10 damage. I didn't see that.
You saw that. Yeah.
You saw that.
You're slicing against metal. You can still do damage. Like,
Okay.
You're
Okay.
slicing against
I
metal.
will stab it in the eye socket.
Okay. All right. I guess are you dual wielding or just doing one?
Just the one.
Just one dagger. Okay. All right. You definitely hit. It's on the ground. You puncture it right through the eye hole, and you hear as it's like the metal kind of like folds in half, and Baha, you feel some of the magic dissipate from the animated armor as it takes 9 points of damage.
There we go. It's almost gone. Keep going at it.
Let me move you real quick.
Keep going at it. It's almost gone.
And it looks like it's flickering. The magical energy in it is flickering. And now it's the animated armor's turn. It's gonna try to get up and fight your grasp,